Thank you very much, Kenya and the world at large. Charles Awithe here at Jivanji Grounds, Nairobi. We are here to make some clarifications pertaining to the ongoings in the main party, ODM. I want to start by saying that Kenyans, let us be reminded of one thing. Raila initiated this movement. Raila himself became a movement. And in a movement, no one should be excluded. But I have to say, thank you. Thank you so much, Odinga and your cronies, for having made it a clear point to popularize our presidential candidate, Edwin Sifuna. Whatever you are doing to Sifuna Sahi is really trying to promote him politically, and we really appreciate. Continue fighting him. Just fight him, because you are popularizing him further. This is the only way to make Sifuna be known world over. When you are not fighting him, he is not being known. So continue the fight. But remember, you are giving us a clear reason for supporting Sifuna to death. We shall die with him. Sifuna was given this post by Raila Odinga. He never made a mistake, because Raila could not make a mistake. He was like a god. He did it knowing exactly what he wanted for the country, what he wanted for the party, what he wanted for himself, and what he wanted for the people. So he brought a clear-minded character, a clean boy, a person who has never been entangled in any nature of corruption, killings, or any atrocities in the country. He chose him to come and lead us, because a Secretary General of a party is the most powerful character there, because he holds the heart of the party. So when Sifuna came, he decided to do the work according to the promises he gave to Baba. Now that Baba is gone, and I want to ask you one question. You people fighting Sifuna, can't you remember the last words of Baba before he demised? He said, whatever Sifuna says is the stand of the party.
But at the same time, they have their own words. They are saying that Raila Odinga left them with William Samoei Ruto. That is the broad-based government, which Raila was already in before he's dead.
It is my point, and let everybody get this clear. These people who are donated, then we're using the term donated to government.
The experts.
The experts.
Yeah.
They started moving towards Ruto even when Raila was there. But because Raila never wanted to bring problems in the country and in the party, he decided to let them go. So because he also never wanted to show people the way he was disgruntled, he only told the people that it is me who donated them. It is we, the party of ODM, who donated them. But Raila was actually not interested in this. Raila wanted to at least have a clear understanding with Ruto. But because he had seen the likes of Mbadi drifting towards Ruto by force, he told them, guys, let's just go if you can help Ruto. Yes. So I want to remind Kenyans that you see Sifuna came out very strongly to defend the party and to defend the 10-point agenda according to the original agreement that was between Baba and Ruto, which of course they obscured. Just immediately, Raila gave in to support them. So thereafter, they started doing things contrary to the 10-point agenda. This is where Sifuna broke the ranks with them. So when Sifuna came out, guns blazing, Raila supported him. Raila said openly that these are the same words and these are the same points that we are expressing. And whenever Sifuna talks, he talks on behalf of the party.
You, as the people of ODM,
yes,
we have seen a lot of confusion in this party, because everybody is saying Raila taught this, Raila said this, and at the same time, the followers of Raila Odinga, who are the members, they are still confused at the same time. Now, when is this confusion will end?
Thank you. I want to tell you, this confusion will not end until that day when Sifuna will be a president in this country. When Sifuna scoops it off, that is when they will stop all these shenanigans. Whatever they are trying to do are the same things that the Romans are doing up to date. Romans fought Jesus. They were really against Jesus, and they ended up killing him. But still, they are the same people who brought in the Bible, who brought in the Christianity to confuse people further, that Jesus told them that they saw Jesus, that they talked with Jesus. This is the same thing that the audience members are trying to do. But we know the truth, because Raila died when we were old enough. Maybe our children might not know. But once we know the truth and we are still living, as long as we live as ODM life members, we shall stand by the principles of ODM. We shall stand by the words of Raila Odinga, that ODM is a movement. And in a movement, you have to bring everybody on board. You don't chase people away. Whatever they are trying to do now to chase Sifuna, To us, okay, in the public it appears bad, but to me and to many who understands, this is the best game that they are playing for us. Because definitely, whenever they chase him away, whenever they try to fight him, they are popularizing him. So that when the time comes, when we shall declare him our main presidential candidate, we shall have known Sifuna not only in Kenya, but all over the world. We shall even get sponsors from outside.
Now, whatever Sifuna is doing now, the Kenyans, people, the young, the middle, the old, they're saying that that is the same Raila Amolo Odinga we could see, but because Sifuna, we can see now, he is mobilizing people, a natural love, no money, no anything, just natural love. Why is ODM so bitter about the Linda ground as well? Why are they bitter with Sifuna?
Thank you so much. Adlekunle, in his book Proper Governance, says leaders are made, they are never born. Sifuna has ultimately made himself a leader by doing the unthinkable. No one ever expected Sifuna to be pulling these marvelous crowds. It is because Raila taught him the secrets of politics. In politics, you don't use your resources to mobilize people. You should have that organic support that Raila gained. The reason why they are bitter is because they are not able to pull such crowds. They don't now have the organic support of the country or of the people. They don't have the goodwill of the people. Raila had the goodwill of the people. And Wamalwa Kijana never had the goodwill of the people. So when Raila pulled out of Wamalwa Kijana, he definitely pulled further crowds that started following him. Whatever hurt these people so much is that they thought when Raila died, actually Raila left for them a playground where they could express themselves. But unfortunately, Sifuna has taken it over. Sifuna has just taken everything over. So they are bitter because they thought this was a playground for them to show their might. But Sifuna has stolen the show for them. Yes.
Do you think the Raila family, they are behind Sifuna? And because now we have seen the reality of things on the ground, that Oburu Odinga, they are not with Sifuna.
Correct.
But we have seen to some extent the Raila Amolo Odinga's family, led by Ido Odinga, the likes of Winnie and Raila Jr.
Yes.
They are somehow supporting Sifuna.
Thank you. I want to confirm this to the entire country and the entire world. Raila Amolo Odinga's nuclear family is fully behind Edwin Sifuna. This is one simple secret that many people might not know. And I want to talk it out here. Maybe it might be a rumor, but this is the reality according to me. Sifuna might not be a real lawyer, if people are not aware. Sifuna might not be a real lawyer. And the reason is why they have he has a soft landing in Raila's family is because the family knows the secret. Okay? He has a very soft landing. That is why one day, after the death of Raila, Mama Ida came out again and said very openly that never fight Sifuna. Sifuna is my child. Okay? Again, Raila said, never fight this boy because he belongs to me. Actually, the other day, yesterday, they came out very clearly and declared that the vehicle that wanted to be taken out by the purported ODM leaders was never given to Sifuna by the party, but it was given to Sifuna by Raila Amolo Odinga as personal gift to him. Why could he give him such a gift? It is because he knows the origin of Sifuna. So they are solely behind him. Only that what these people are trying to do, and I tell you, and I tell Kenyans, Raila Amolo Odinga's family is coming out very clearly to support Sifuna openly by next year, before third, when the ODM nominations shall be happening. They will come out and declare their stand. For now, they are cooling the temperatures. If they take sides now, the competitors might get the secret. So for now, they're trying to cool things down, but they're fully behind Sifuna. Yes.